I'm Johnny Perry and I'm a trainer here at Equilibrium Fitness. Today we're going to go through a lower body workout to get your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes on fire. Let's get started. All right, let's go through the warm up for our lower body workout. The first thing we're going to do, pretty sure you have tight quads and tight hip flexors. So the first thing we're going to do is get down into a half kneeling hip flexor stretch. It's going to have you down on one knee, foot pointing straight ahead. I'm going to take this back foot. We're going to bend it here. Core is going to be engaged. My hands are going to be up here. I'm going to tighten the glute on this side. Let all of this stretch out and just sit here for 30 seconds per side. You can go as long as you want to, because again, I'm sure you have tight quads and hip flexors, so get them stretched out. You don't have to lean forward. Just sit back, tighten the glute on this side, look straight ahead, and just zone out. 30 seconds per side. Then we're going to switch and go to the other side. Same thing, this knee up, back foot bent back, core engaged, let this area stretch out, zone out for at least 30 seconds. Go for a minute if you need to, and just breathe nice and deep, look straight ahead, keep that core engaged and make sure that everything is stabilized and you're balancing. So that's going to be one set for at least 30 seconds. See if you can go for about a minute. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to get into an adductor rock back. All right, that is just mobility. We're trying to stretch out the inside part of our legs and keep it moving at the same time. We're going to have our arms down underneath our shoulder. I'm going to take a leg, extend it out. I'm going to get this foot caught to the side. Arms under my shoulders. My back is straight. My back foot is bent back here. And we're gonna go 10 per side as I push back, let everything on the inside part of that leg stretch out. Then come back up to the starting position, push yourself back, keep your back straight. Come back up to that starting position again, push back, go to the other side. Same thing, I'm cocking that foot to the side, then this area stretch out, arm underneath my shoulder, back straight, head down, push back. Hold that there for a second, and then bring yourself back to the starting position. Push back, breathe nice and deep, back straight, then back to that starting position. Again, that's gonna be 10 reps per side. Then we're gonna get into my favorite stretch of all time, or mobility exercise, the world's greatest stretch. Very similar to what we just did, except we're stretching everything out. Your adductors, your shoulder, your lats, everything gets stretched out here, hips as well. Arms underneath my shoulders. I'll get into an upright push-up position. I'm gonna take one leg, bring that up, inside arm comes up, I'm gonna reach back, stretch all of that out, kind of rotate, look up to the ceiling, breathe nice and easy, hold that for a couple of seconds, then come back down. I'm gonna stay to this side, come up, reach back, stretch everything out, then back to that starting position. I can go to the other side. Let me show you from this view. Come up, reach back, breathe, look up to the ceiling, then come back to the other side. For that exercise, you're gonna go through 10 reps per side as well. And what you do is as long as you need to until you feel like you're ready for the workout. All right, guys, let's knock out this lower body workout and get on with the rest of our day. Let's hit it. Great job, everybody. Now, let's end the workout with a nice, easy cool down. All right, just to relax for a bit. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a pigeon pose to help stretch out your hips. So let's get down like this. We're gonna get one leg underneath us. Our back's gonna stay straight. Head's gonna stay up. My back leg is gonna be back here. I'm gonna straighten it out. Arms underneath my shoulders. I'm just gonna relax my back, let my hips stretch out a little bit. I'm gonna go for 45 seconds per side. And if your hips are extremely tight, you can take the opposite arm, kind of reach it underneath a little bit, try to turn, stretch out that hip. After 45 seconds, we're gonna reposition, switch legs. This one comes up, other one comes back. And again, just breathe, relax, stretch that hip out. Breathe and relax into it, nice and easy. Then afterwards, we're gonna get into a side lying quad stretch. So your arm's gonna go underneath your elbow like this. The bottom leg will come up towards you at 90 degrees. We're gonna take that top leg, grab the ankle, pull back, let that quad and that hip flexion stretch out a little bit. Bring that front toe up. Breathe, relax, try and keep the knee down on the top leg. Slide out like you're stretching out at the beach. Stretch that quad, 45, 60 seconds per side. Then I'll switch, go to the other side. Again, lying down, like I'm at the beach, take that top leg, bend it back, I'm grabbing the ankle, top leg comes up at 90 degrees, and just breathe. Breathe it out. Last stretch. I'm gonna stretch the inside part of our legs again. And instead of one leg sticking out, like we did during the warm-up, you're just gonna take your hands and push back. Legs wide, just breathe and relax. So help relieve any tension in your back and your hips and stretch out the inside part of your legs and just breathe. Do this for 60 seconds. And relax. Awesome job, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Have a good one.